Hi there! Earlier today I was casually browsing through the auction house to see how expensive items are, and then I saw Diana in office and looked at the price of warden hearts. And then I got on that revenant grind. Or at least I tried to. So that got me thinking, what if you weren't Jeff Bezos but you wanted to get that sweet dime? That's why in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to efficiently do tier 5 Revenant horrors with a very cheap setup. So, let's start with the armour. I'm going to be using full ancient werewolf armour with hot potato books, but don't worry about that legion stat, as it's not needed and I'll be doing the boss solo anyways because it won't take account, and I also don't have any friends. Next, let's look at what we're actually going to be using to kill the boss. I'll be using a basic Reaper Falchion with a high level epic tiger pet with a crochet tiger plushie. If you can't tell already, we're going to be killing this boss using ferocity. Now for the final step, living. Life sucks, especially with this guy, but oh my gosh does he deal a lot of damage. That's why we need some healing items to survive. We're going to be using a radiant power orb and a wand of mending, as they are pretty much free and we could basically be invincible from these. With this setup, I'm getting 160k damage with 93 ferocity, and this setup has only costed us 15 million coins. But you might ask yourself,
but Oliver, you have like 60 billion talismans, no wonder you get such high damage.
Listen here, you undeveloped fetus. I'm using this setup with no god pot, and you should definitely use a god pot in order to do this, as it will make things 10 times easier. And as for the talismans, they should cancel each other out. And also, your boy didn't really want to spend 600k on a god pot. Okay, so that's the theory. Now the action. I'm going to show myself spawning the boss and try to do a live commentary of the boss so you can get a better idea of what I'm doing. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I will also be using an aspect of the end to get out of any sticky situations that may or may not occur during this boss fight. Alright, we are spawning the boss. Okay. I spawned it, so I placed my radiant orb, and we're gonna just, try to hit it as much as we can. And try not to get knocked back. The one major problem with this is knockback. If you have a higher budget, please buy a dwarf turtle helmet. This is so awful to do without it. But the crochet tiger plushie does provide a lot of attack speed for us, which makes us deal a lot of DPS. This is really hard to do as I'm talking about it. I'm dying, this is not okay. Okay, it's gone into its lightning stage. That's a lot of easy 3D things. Okay, I just need my radiant down, and then I think we can finish the boss here in a second. I'm low. Oh, okay. Thank God we have that AOTE just to save ourselves. And that wand of mending to provide us extra healing when we're not near the radiant orb. The boss is nearly dead now, we just have to get a few more hits on it and it should be dead. Just gotta get the last few hits in here. And there we go. We even got a Revenant Viscera. That's how you defeat tier 5 Revenant horrors with relative ease. This is based on a minimal budget that I found, and if you have a higher budget, I would definitely recommend getting an Axe of the Shredded or a Dwarf Turtle Helmet, because oh my god, the KB is so annoying. If you have any questions or queries, then feel free to comment them down below, and subscribe to become under 339 subs gang. This could be you. Anyways, if the price of warden hearts tilt, then don't get the FBI on me please. I have a family and 28 kids. Anyways, see ya.